What is up, guys, and welcome to a brand new Roblox drift game that I am so excited to get into today. This game's called Prodigy Drift. It's actually the sequel to Redline Drift, the game that I used to main. It might not have a lot of cars, but it definitely has a lot of features. There's a whole lot to explore in this game, so let's go. There's only like 3 cars: the S15, my main car, the C6 Corvette, and the Mark IV Supra. Anyway, the first thing that really caught my eye about this game is the transmission modes. First of all, automatic transmission. You know, standard automatic. Shifts up for you at a certain miles per hour, shifts down at the same. There's much that you could do with it, but not a lot that you can do at a very high level. Next, we have semi mode. Instead of the car automatically shifting for you, you have to row through the gears with the E and Q button. You can even shift through the gears while still on the gas. Manual mode is where this game gets really interesting. Instead of just simply pressing the E and Q buttons, now you have to press the clutch button as well as E and Q while you shift. This not only adds another layer of difficulty since the clutch actually disengages the wheels from the engine, this mechanic is also extremely technical by adding multiple techniques not yet seen on other Roblox games. With that out of the way, let's try these cars in their stock form and see how they feel. So this car only having 200 horsepower, you kind of have to stay on the throttle a lot. I've also had to turn my camera off because I can't record both my keyboard and my camera at the same time. I apologize. Oh my god. $250 horsepower is all you need, baby! My biggest piece of advice while using this car stock would most likely be to not use the brakes or the clutch way too much, because if you do, you'll sap yourself with power or give yourself too much power and oversteer. It's a really consistent balancing act, because if you miss it up any which way, braking or clutch or power, you'll completely oversteer and you won't have that smooth drift like what I just did right there. Ah! Edge of the track. Next, we're going to use a Supra. I'm not a huge fan of this thing, to be honest with you. Alright, whip it in, baby. Oh, wall tap. Oh, the clutch transition while shifting. No, wall. Yeah, I'm nowhere near as consistent with this car as I am the other cars. Still fun to use, but not my cup of tea. Actually, do you know what? I'm going to use semi-mode. If I was a little bit better with the clutch, I might actually be able to work with this a little bit better, but the skill level that I'm at with the clutch right now is not sufficient enough for me to just transition between gears like very easily. I can definitely say I like this car a little bit better on semi-mode. But once I get better with the manual, I can definitely say this is going to be good as well. I'm just bad. There's a little bit of a decent transition for you. Last but not least, we got the C6 Corvette. I'd say this is probably the best stock car in the game. You can pretty much do every single line in the game with this car completely stock. Just takes a little bit of elbow grease. I'll show you what I mean. A little bit of a reverse entry there, just a bit. Nothing too crazy, nothing too crazy. Yeah. Oh god, I had to muscle it a little bit there. That was not good. Bigger reverse entry. I've only been starting to get good at those recently, now that I understand the mechanics behind them. Comment down below if you guys want like a reverse entry tutorial or something like that. I'd be down. Just for something different, I'm gonna go drifting here for a second. Yeet. Okay, I got a little too close there at the end. And with that, that's all for now. I've already got a second video planned about comparing maxed out cars with all of their stats completely upgraded and completely stock cars, so look out for that one next. Make sure you guys like and subscribe so that I can make my push to 1,000 subscribers. We're less than 10 subs away, guys. Come on, let's go. We got this. And with that, Mousyy out. Deuces, everybody.